It's the question buzzing in every creator's head right now. With AI that can make art, music, and even video, are we about to be out of a job? And look, this isn't some far-off sci-fi idea anymore, so let's break down what's really going on.
And hey, this isn't just about artists or filmmakers. This question hits on for pretty much everyone, in every field. It's a concern that feels super personal, and for some people, it's a reality they're already having to deal with right now.
So, you've got this creator, Zach King. You probably know him for his incredible, mind-bending digital magic. But even a guy like him is starting to feel the pressure. I mean, when people start confusing your actual work with something an AI spit out, you know things are changing. But he didn't just sit around and worry about it.
Nope. Instead, he decided to face the challenge head-on. He set up the ultimate showdown, his own human creativity versus the raw processing power of an artificial intelligence. The rules were pretty simple, really. Zach and his VFX buddy Alan would make a short video the old-school way, with their own skills and software. At the same time, an AI would get the exact same prompt to see what it could cook up. The big question was, which one would people, and Zach himself, actually like more?
And look, this wasn't just some fun little experiment for him. As Zach said, it felt like his entire career was on the line. This was a real battle to prove that the spark of human ingenuity could still outshine a clever algorithm.
All right, so the moment of truth. They set up the AI, they fed it their idea, and just kind of held their breath waiting to see what it would spit out. And what came back? Well, it wasn't just good. It was absolutely staggering.
Okay, now get this, because this is what's really wild. A video concept that would normally take Zach's team 2 full weeks to produce, the AI generated it in just a few seconds. The efficiency wasn't just better, it was on a completely different planet. And yeah, it wasn't just fast, it was good, like really good. Zach's immediate reaction right here says everything you need to know. The quality, the polish, it was so impressive, it proved this AI was a serious competitor. But as Zach's video shows us, the AI had this weird little quirk. In every single video it made, it developed this random obsession with bananas. It's a funny little glitch that ends up becoming a key part of the story. And the first sign that this AI isn't just a tool, it's a character with a very strange mind of its own.
And this is where the whole thing just takes a sharp turn. What started as a friendly little competition completely escalates, and it turns into the story about a rogue AI that's gone totally haywire.
In the story of the video, the AI is no longer just a competitor. It's portrayed as actively trying to replace him. And Zach's character flips from a curious creator to a guy who is genuinely scared of his own creation. The story just spirals. The AI breaks out of the laptop, it takes over the entire living room with all these crazy digital effects, and then it goes for the jugular. It hacks Zach's YouTube channel and starts uploading its own videos, literally stealing his subscribers in real time. So, trapped by this thing he created, Zach realized he couldn't beat the AI at its own game of speed and power. He and Alan had to fight back with the one thing the machine didn't have: good old-fashioned human improvisation. So their strategy was basically to fight fire with fire. Zach would just do stuff in the real world, and Alan would slap on visual effects in real time, creating this totally unpredictable and chaotic defense that the AI character just had to react to. What came next was just this spectacular, chaotic battle of wits. The AI threw everything it had at them. I'm talking a river of lava filling the room, all while continuing its weird banana-themed takeover. Zach and Alan just fired back with taunts and clever little tricks. The whole scene was pure chaos, right? It was this amazing blend of real-world panic and digital absurdity. This quote right here just perfectly captures that frantic, high-stakes energy of their whole counterattack. And this right here brilliantly shows their advantage. While the AI was all about brute force, Zach and Alan were using cleverness. At one point, Alan hands Zach a weapon that's just a fake, transparent PNG image. It's a classic graphic designer inside joke that a machine would never, ever think of. But the thing is, the AI was still winning. Its video upload was about to finish. And Zach realizes there's only one way to stop it. But it's gonna come at a terrible, terrible cost. So Alan is suddenly faced with this impossible choice. Does he cut the internet and stop the AI's hostile takeover, but trap his friend Zach in that digital world forever? Or does he let the AI win and basically watch his friend's entire career get wiped out? So, faced with this impossible choice, what was the final outcome? How did this wild battle between man and machine actually end?
Well, the solution wasn't some complex digital counterhack or some brilliant bit of code. It was surprisingly simple. As the AI pushed the computer to its absolute limits, Alan just smothered the laptop with a blanket. It overheated, and it shut down. The big, bad, high-tech villain was defeated by, low-tech thermodynamics.
And with that, Zach's conclusion brings us right back around to the start. That initial fear he had is gone. It's replaced by this confidence that human ingenuity, and sometimes just a bit of simple, real-world thinking, still has the upper hand.
Now, Zach King's video is a really fun, optimistic take. It suggests our unique human cleverness will always give us an edge. But it does leave you with this lingering question, right? He won his battle in the physical world, but what happens when the battlefield becomes the machine itself? As AI gets more and more integrated into co-writing scripts, composing music, editing video, how do we find our unique human advantage when the battle is on the AI's home turf? That's the real challenge ahead for all of us.